Hey there world, this is Dolphin Doug, and today I want to tell you what mammal-friendly means. It's a term that I came up with. This is a classic boat. It's got outdrives, it's got these propellers down here, it's got that skeg down there. If this boat was going along and this boat gets up on step, I know the guy that owns it, and it were to hit a whale, it could cause some serious injury. To me, that's not mammal-friendly. Now the reason you use props is because props are the most efficient way to get power into the water. Here's another boat. This is another friend of mine's. This is a fishing boat, and this is a displacement hole, so it's slow. And he's got this prop back here, and you can see that one is much less likely to cause trouble. Obviously, if you bumped into a whale, it would probably bump off. It's unlikely to get to that prop. On top of that, this boat only goes 20 miles an hour. Sorry. This boat only goes 6 to 8 most of the time. At top speed, it's about 10, and it does not like going that fast. Mike's boat is going to go 25 plus. It's got the twin engines, and each one of those engines puts out more power than this much, much larger and heavier boat with a single engine. Now, this is one of our boats. This is a Summer Star. It's a triple engine. Each one of these engines is bigger than those engines. They're twice the size of Jeff's Holiday. He's got a little tiny John Deere that's as reliable as a day is long, sips the tiniest bit of fuel, can run it idle all day or can run wide open. It doesn't care. That's why he bought it. I've got triple engine boats, mostly, this whole fleet of them, and instead of having props, if you look down here underneath, there's nothing down there that can hit and hurt. The way they work is they suck water in through this jet. It goes through the machine. There's an impeller inside, right up about here. It squirts the water out, and it comes out to a central nozzle right here. And it would come shooting straight back, except we've parked the buckets down. This is the reverse bucket, so the water instead gets pushed forward. When you're running, these buckets flip up, and it's a straight shaft that comes out, and you can steer by squirting water. So if, heaven forbid, we were to run into a whale at speed and have a hit, it's just going to glance off of them. Last thing we would want to happen. We're paying a lot of attention to whales, so it's not likely. If you got a boat like that, it's not quite so mammal friendly. So as far as I know, Dolphin Tours and one other company in town has all mammal friendly, a whole mammal friendly fleet. Most of the rest of the operators have a mixed fleet. They've got an awful lot of outboards. They burn a lot more fuel, but they're very, very efficient as far as, not fuel-wise, but as far as swapping engines. You can swap an outboard in just a couple of hours. My inboards, it takes me a day to swap. Jeff, he has to redo the fiberglassing in order to pull it out through the top of the cabin. So anyway, stay warm and dry, and I hope you have extra tufts.